Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Adeptus Mechanicus. We still have some deployments left to go. Let us start with this one, which will unlock the torsion cannon. The Verge of Omniscience. The ultimate prize on Silver Telebles is the Library of Melop. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. I remember. We unlocked that, or we didn't unlock it, we got the locks opened at some point, but yeah.
Time equals now. Library of Melop equals hours. Desire, acquire, strip, steal everything from library.
I concur. The Skitari cannot be entrusted with this mission. It must be one of our tech priest cohorts that enters the place.
If successful equals true, then Xenorites embrace you as brother. Vault of Stitches fate opened for you.
Let us get our hands on the library's secret first, Skevola. This is not over yet.
Alright, so since we don't have any more missions with Videx, I assume that this is one of the last ones for him as well.
The tomb of Melop is almost fully awoken. The Skitari lines are falling back. We won't be able to operate in there much longer.
Task requirement equals just a while longer.
A lot of men have died, so you can claim this prize, Tech Acquisitor. Do not forget that when you have your hands on it.
Their sacrifice honored equals true.
By their deaths, they have made themselves more than mere men. They joined the Omnissiah in the infinite.
I'll be sure to put that on their tombstones.
Damn, she's so cynical. But I get her. I get where she's coming from. 3 targets. No research possibilities. Oof, okay. So what's the fastest way? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try another route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always 8. It always comes out as 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with glyph, and then in here. And then we'll probably just get this one, glyph, and then down. We know this one. So this might be one of these missions that actually gives us awakening level, so we have to be careful. This one... Ooh, that's nice. That makes it easy on the next engagement. You know, I was also looking up some of the options in the game, because I was thinking maybe the game has something that allows you to quicken the animations of like attacks and stuff, because every mission takes about like 40 minutes, like half an hour to 40 minutes, if at least like the late game missions now do. Maybe before they were a little bit shorter, but now they really take a long time, so yeah. But the thing is, we have 3 scans here, so that's neat. And he can get to none of them. Okay. Let me get 1 cognition point and then we can do it. Let's go over here. Good. We can do this. Execute it. Oh yeah, I just realized, by the way, last time when we finished the mission, we couldn't load into the we couldn't go into the exit screen because the button didn't work. I basically reloaded an autosave, which was the last turn on the mission. So I just redid that, and then we were done. It was this time, then it worked after that. It was a little bit weird, but yeah. Also, I equipped a few things. For example, the new Omnissiah axes are equipped now. I think most of them have them. Maybe I forgot one of them. Or wait, is this the... Oh, I think I forgot one of them. I'll have to redo that then. Okay, let me get some points here and then we'll probably slap the destroy. Well, let's check the destroyer's stats. Okay, the destroyer actually has pretty awful stats for us. We'll slap him. And then we'll go here, scan, and then we're in melee range for a hit on this guy as well. So that's good. Oh, and more enemies. Alright. That's good. It means more AoE. Gonna be fun, I can tell. Okay, how much else to do here? I'm gonna actually fill my cognition gauge, just because we can. I intend to finish this in one go anyhow. I'm gonna go like this. I think that's better. Okay, now let's start with a bless. And then we'll do an overzealous and go for the Canticle of the Iron Soul. And then I think from here is the best point of attack. And we'll use the heavy arc rifle to deal this kind of damage. Basically killing everybody but the Wraith. And then we'll engage a little bit on him as well. That's neat. Okay, let's see. I'll stand in front of him. And then there's the free axe hit. Nice. That's one's done as well. So we're left with 3 enemies here. Anything else I can do? I don't think so. I mean, we can unveil your stats. Oh, lots of energy. Okay. That's fine. Then here we're gonna go like this. And then, actually we'll do that first, and then we'll try a... Oh my god, I can hit all of them. That's kind of neat, actually. Didn't think I would get all 3 targets in, but apparently I do. Nice counterattack. That kills him. He's on 1 health anyway. Which means I'm gonna... God, that range is huge now, isn't it? Alright, that's a crit. And I guess we'll just refill the bar again. Because why wouldn't we? Gonna go to him and slap the ever-living Christ out of this guy. But yeah, you can see the amount of time it takes for every turn, because there's always like wait time between animations. That's what I kind of mean when I say I checked if I could speed this up a little bit. That's exactly what I mean. Because it feels like everything takes so long to complete, you know what I mean? It is really annoying, in a way, but yeah. This is a bit overkill, but it's fine. Oh, perfect. Reset to 0 again after the first deployment. That's very nice. And this guy is not long for this world either. Yeah, he did. Cool. And the next battle will enter with 5 cognition points. That's decent. Good enough.
Just a taste, fraction, morsel of knowledge to be gained. Conjecture, still worth taking.
The chamber ahead is an anteroom of the Library of Melop, containing racks of data medium, tomes and technical diagrams etched on the slabs of carbon. This is far from the bulk of the library, but there could be plenty to gain from plundering this place. Nope. Okay, initiative reduced again. So we're gonna go over this event here and then the glyphs. Let's see, the outer environs of the Library of Melop are heavily climate controlled, and the temperature in this area is dangerously low. Enough to freeze exposed flesh solid. The area must be traversed with minimal of damage to the cohort. Is anything flammable? By the picture I wouldn't, because that looks like gas. Try to find the source. Nope. Source, identifying an anti-energy coil that absorbs the local energy. They open fire on the coil, but the time the devices are destroyed, the cohort already suffered. Well, one guy suffered. The guy that can heal himself, luckily. Glyph. This one? Hey, HP. Perfect. Alright, let's take this deployment. If any luck, we'll have a console or two to help us out here. I see one console, perhaps? Yeah. Also, if we want to slap them, we'll have to run around quite a lot. Can we even do that? I think we can, but still. Kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let us see. I think with him I'm not gonna do much actually. I'm just gonna buff everybody essentially. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe we're running to that scanner. That might be an option. Let's... Come on! It's sometimes really hard to click on these tiles. Right. Let's go below this with that. Slap. Cool. Don't think we need anything else here. Gets one cognition. That will be all we need to get all the way over here. Jesus Christ. Let me think. Do I just want to set up right next to him and not even hit him? Yeah, let's do that. You are going to be the one that hits things. That's your job, mate. I should have given them cognition points, actually. I didn't do that. That's a bit of an oopsie there. Collect points from here now. And then go overzealous. Cognition. Okay, the Lich Guard has low physical armor, so we might be able to melt him actually here. Let's see, we'll add another bless. And then... this should deal quite decent damage. Or we could... The problem is it doesn't hit this guy because he's too far away. Or rather, from here it's too far away, and from there it's behind a rock, so to speak, or behind an obstacle, so he cannot be hit. Alright, second attack. Gonna hit all three of them. Oh! Death Mark is actually not dead. I'm kind of surprised. That means... Did I really do that low damage? That's kind of annoying. Because, yeah, now he's going to phase shift at Overwatch. That's a bit annoying. I cannot move now. Ugh! Well, Orion can technically move, can he? We're just gonna stand right next to him and annihilate him with an axe attack. What we're gonna do. Yeah, he took like almost enough damage, but not quite. Then I think we should be able to probably hit both of them with our attacks here. Let's go. Ugh, that's really awkward. And I cannot hit him. Okay, I have to, like, go to here and then we can hit him, apparently? Strange. But yeah, he's down. Nevertheless, he had no chance. And then we shall purge the destroyer. Apparently we missed a oh no, he's dead. Okay. Sometimes the it doesn't really display that he's dead for some reason. It's kind of weird. The game does have a few bugs, not like world-ending bugs, but still, sometimes it's a bit buggy. The Necrons in the Tomb of Melob are awakening at an increasingly rapid pace. Now their library has been breached. The chamber ahead contains several dozen Necron sarcophagi, primed to open and disgorge more Necron warriors. Perhaps this process would be slowed or even halted if the cohort takes a risk. Sabotage. Oh, goddammit. Part of the reason is the countermeasures that activated the cohort metal with hidden micro-explosives. Oh, pleasant. Okay. There's a chance we can keep this at 0, but if we get a 1, then that's how it's gonna be, and we'll have to accept that. And it's not that bad. You know, honestly. I mean, we're at 90 since quite a while now, and getting to 91 isn't the end of the world. Would be nice if we could keep it at 90, but, you know. Whoop. That was weird. Whoa! What the fuck? I mean, you gotta be choking. That's not a real level. I mean, yeah, I know now what it showed. It showed a Necron Lord. That's not... I mean, look. Sure, you can make a level like that, but that makes no freaking sense. You just gave me, like, unlimited funds, essentially. I can do whatever the fuck I want in here. Nobody can stop me. This is ridiculous. Okay, Deathmark has to die first, which shouldn't be a problem considering all the freaking guns we can blast now. And since we also have to kill a Vanguard, there is a possibility that the Vanguard is going to throw himself in front of our first shot here. That is a possibility. Let's just see. It doesn't. Okay. Didn't care, apparently. Where's that Vanguard? Cannot quite see where he is. Oh, all the way back there. You see, normally I wouldn't do so many movements with Leonardus because he has very bad movement, but here it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I can do whatever the frick I want. Could have even summoned troops, honestly, but yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do much. But yeah, okay. Anything else? I mean, I'm gonna restore all HP, because why not? Might as well do that. Anything else? I could... I mean, yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna use his axe once more. Because why not? Look at there. 4 free cognition points. I mean, look, I love the level design, and I get why there's so much cognition here, because it's a data vault. I understand that. But Jesus Christ, man. You have to see that this is a stupid idea. Oh, look! Vargard actually came over. Oh, we can kill him. Oh yeah, totally forgot that we can just shank the dude. We do have enough power. So we got what we wanted anyway. And now we can just use no points to get 4 points here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Seriously. Should be able to finish this in 1, I think. Next up, we have to take care of the Death Mark and the Lord. Which should be easy. It's gonna collect a few more points here. I think the Death Mark... Well, okay, there's also the Lich Guard. I think I'm gonna smack the Lord. And then I'm gonna stand next to the Lich Guard. Is what I'm gonna do, I think. That sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, he has a lot of health, though. Might not be able to actually fully kill him here. We'll see. Stab, and then a free attack. And that was 11 damage. That's decent. And now we stand next to the Lich Guard because we can just walk over there and casually could collect 6 cognition points, which we don't need to. Can get another one here. Yoink. And then that's good. Now you should be able to do quite some damage here. Let's stand in that cluster. And then we'll activate all our other things here. We'll activate... let's see... First, let's do a Bless. Just thinking, there's no consoles here. That's the big disadvantage. There's no console here, so we will take the 1. But that's fine. Then we'll get the free Canticle of the Iron Soul again. Because why wouldn't we? And then I think I'm just gonna go over here and then see what kind of damage we can do. With this we can hit 2 at most. With this we cannot quite hit 3, unfortunately. This deals more damage, direct damage, so we're gonna use this here, like that. That should kill our Death Mark. Yep, killed both of them actually. Now let's see how much damage we can deal to this guy. I'm probably gonna use another Canticle of the Iron Soul here, potentially. Because I want to finish him off. Let's see. That's 7 to 9 damage. If we use a Canticle of the Iron Soul, that should be like 19 to 21. That's still not quite enough. So we're gonna use also the Benediction of the Omniscience. And with this now, you shall be annihilated. Kaboom! Very nice. And now, what else can we do? I'm not quite sure who he will attack, so I'm just gonna get close here. If he moves, he's gonna be fucked. I'm also gonna use a Refracture Generator. And I'm gonna dodge his attacks. So that should be nice. Oh, by the way, if I dodge his attacks, does that mean... Does that work? Let's check. I mean, it's a good time to experiment, I think. So this counterattack should... Yep, doesn't hit us. Wow, that's a cool strategy, actually. Huh. Very neat. Okay. Alright, now I'm kind of curious how that refraction thingy works. Let's see. So it's gonna hit here, and that's gonna be absorbed. Yeah, absorbed completely. Might have also been absorbed by just him, but I don't know. Now we have to... Well, the Cryptek is actually done, so we'll try to torch these two guys over here. The Destroyer and the second Lich Guard. We shall do that as well. Now he has already 2 blesses on, so we should do quite a lot of damage here. He's gonna run, but that doesn't really matter. And we just gather more cognition. Oh yeah, he's on 1 health. We'll just annihilate them, no matter. Wow, we can eliminate everything. Damn. Just basically annihilated like 4 or 5 of them. And now we're just gonna go over here and finish off that Lich Guard. Should be able to, I think. Let's see. We might be able to. Let's see, we can get him 1 damage and he goes down to 7. I think if we crit, we might be able to do this. Let's see. Nope, 6. Counterattack. But that's gonna get us absorbed as well. That's such a cool ability. I love it. It's so good. So, stab. And yeah, cognition overload. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool, actually. I kind of dig the mission, but it was still weird. Chill August? Magnificence of the library chamber is ahead. Reams of forbidden knowledge lie in its shelf. Though the prize is in sight, this discipline must still be maintained in the moment of victory. Begin looting the library. Start examining the library. Prepare thy spirit. Slow and steady. Cohort starts by exploring and examining the library to see if there's any reason or order in the arrangement. They are unsuccessful in working out how the library is organized, but the insight into infinite complexity of the Necrolord Lord's mind is illuminating and they remain vigilant. Cool. That's it! The Library of Melab now belongs to the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Xenorites. The tech priests begin the long process of retrieving everything they can from the library. Data, medium, tomes, Necron artifacts, and awe-inspiring quantities of raw data. There's enough here to keep Xenorite scholars busy for decades, and there's no telling what galaxy-shaking secrets are contained within the data waiting to be found.
Descriptive powers equals insufficient. An astonishing wealth of artifacts and data. Ultimate purpose. Bring Xenorite Creed to Mars. Now possible.
A great victory indeed, but I urge caution. For all it shall be repurposed to serve mankind. I fear some of what we have recovered from the Library of Melab is still dangerous.
Xenorite principle retrieval. There must be no limits to our learning. Nothing is forbidden in our search for wisdom to fight our enemies. Everything is permitted.
I do not know if I can embrace your philosophy so completely, Scaevola.
Statement disagreement. You will make us when witness what we are building equals true. You will.
That might be dangerous to just give him all that knowledge, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, we'll get 1 more percentage point here. And Scaevola has another deployment. I'm actually kind of surprised that he does. I thought this would be the last. Okay. I don't think we can really use the torsion cannon. I think. That's just like a line attack. Oh no, okay. We're done here. So let's go on this nightmare fuel. The Adeptus Mechanicus fuel is running low again. Again, the Temple of Neftas has a large fuel reserve and the Quartermaster Rose suggests tapping the fuel line to drain it. Alright, let's do this and see if this is the last, like, official mission. Jesus. Could they not just, like, have a little selection thing on these if you have selected them to come with you? Oh, well. Alright, this guy's now level 3. He gets +2 damage and +3 move. Oh, he gets one of these canisters. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go.
Ever present is the song of depletion, Magos. The eternal struggle against loss. Fuel reserves running low.
The lot of a tech priest is always to rail against the prospect of fuel running out. Mitigation the despair brought about by such situation is one of the reasons I had an emotional compartmentalization procedure. I take it you are here to present me with a way to rectify the fuel situation.
Mechanisms beneath Tomb of Neftask require power. Power provided by fuel. Skitari posit a fuel pipeline that can be tapped. Drain Necron's fuel, fill our own reserves. 2 objectives achieved in 1.
The Tomb of Neftask may not be amenable to our raiding its fuel reserves, but the opportunity to stave off want has logical merits, Quartermaster. Your request shall be considered.
And granted. Alright, let's go steal some gas.
I was wondering when it would come down to how much fuel we have. If it's not food or bullets or bodies, it's fuel.
Hence the role of Quartermaster is afforded great prestige.
We only have an approximate location of the fuel line, and once you found it, it will be up to you to set up a siphon.
Trivial complaints compared to the Adeptus Mechanicus suffering a fuel crisis.
Yeah, if we fall out of the sky, that's no good. Alright, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Alright, let's go into the first chamber and see what's what. Ahead is the area ahead is awash with volatile fuel. It would be safe time to cross this area, but it brings with it an obvious risk of immolation. That's good. Okay, if I had to guess, this is gonna increase initiative of the Necrons. This is gonna increase alert level. This is gonna damage us. Wow. Okay. Taking care not to create any source of combustion. They make excellent time, but are adversely affected by the fumes. All right. Wow. Okay. You know, sometimes I do not understand how these things work. Alright, let's see what we find. Mortal, Vargard, Spider, Wraith, 2 consoles. Yeah, fine. I don't need to get special. Oh yeah, that's this map. Yeah, the maps repeat every so often. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I'm gonna try and line up a shot from here that will hit these 2 if possible. I'm gonna try and line this up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also do the Sanctus canister. And then a big, nasty... Oh! Swap. That's kind of cool. Swap this, hit the ranged dude right into our faces. That's kind of neat, actually. Since we have full cognition and we can technically get some more cognition afterwards, we're gonna scan these 2 right away. So we can then burn them afterwards. It's been a while since scanning has actually had any adverse effects, right? Just realize that it's been a while since scanning had like called in new troops and such. That was quite a long time ago, actually. Let's hit him, and then we'll put that into you so we get more cognition out of you, and then buzzsaw you in half. There you go. That's what you get. Okay, Steve. Good old Steve. I think Steve is just gonna take out the 2 consoles. That's his job now. Not very exciting, but you can do it, mate. There you go. Did that take out both of them? Nope. Only one, apparently. Fine. We'll shoot this one too, then. Good. Sure, let's do a bless. And I'm also gonna put... let's see, let's grab that. And then the Canticle is just the next attack, so it works for Jeremiah then, which is fine. Okay, Magus Jeremiah. Let me take a look at this dude. I mean, we're gonna one-shot him, right? Plus 12, plus 4. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. There you go. And then let's just fill it up. Just the Wraith remaining. Canister for everybody. Not sure how much damage I did. Doesn't matter. Just gonna fire away.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Da, da, da.
Okay, let's just continue with our assault. Cannot have that much armor and shield, right? There's the crit. Nothing else matters. It's done. So, next movement will set us to 1 again. But that's fine. A massive piston hammers away at the chamber ahead, one of the many parts of the tomb of Neftask using a fuel supply. The sound is deafening and the whole chamber shudders. The exact purpose of the piston is unknown. Ignore it. I fucked around too much with the tomb of Neftask already. I now know it's no use. The tomb does weird things and we just ignore it. It's our best way forward, I think. Yes, detected, whatever. We might take another one home from here. We might, but we'll see. Okay, we have another Wraith behind bars. That's super annoying. And we have 2 consoles. Okay, that's bearable if we have 2 consoles. That's fine. Let's just go. There's a spider up there. I wonder with the laser, can we shoot through that as well? We might be able to. So let's go. Scan both consoles. And then we'll try to shoot through it. From here, we should be able to make a good shot. Okay, Sanctus Canister activated. Ignition Freedom. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does work, technically. Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting swap. That's a very interesting swap. We might be able to actually shoot at them from the outside as well. We shall do so. Hopefully it'll deal us some damage. You know, better than nothing. Ooh, nice. Max damage. And then go next to you. Oh. Well, shit. Not what I planned. No matter. He has the +1 damage. I'm gonna send it at you. Just to reduce his survivability a bit. There we go. Next one. Go, go, go. I'm gonna try and shoot at... Wait, what? I can shoot at him from there? That's not true. Apparently I can shoot him. What the fuck? Why? How? Can I shoot through these energy beams? That's new. Well, that's a crit. Alright. Take that out. Oh yeah, I still didn't switch his axe here. I have to remember that. Looks like Orion's axe... No, it's not Orion. Who is it? Boris's axe, I think, is not quite up to the level yet that it has to be. He's also done. So we have the Varguard and the Immortal still left to go. Just staying next to him, just in case he has any bright ideas. Okay. Get 1 point. Then get that canticle going. Yeah. I predict a massive axe hit to the face. We probably don't even need the... Yeah, okay, we do need it. We do need the extra power. It's just 1 health more than my minimum damage, so... We're gonna take advantage. And execute him. Wow, really? That still didn't do it? Ugh. Well, you cannot move. If you move, you're gonna get axed by 3 people. So, better don't do it, mate. Just saying. Okay, that should deal quite some damage. Hopefully that's enough. Yep. And then I think his servitor will do that 1 damage that is missing here. Nope. He doesn't have it. Well, then we just heal everybody. Ah, good. He has the servitor with 1 damage. Servo Skull, go! Most pathetic death in history. Alright. That's done. We are at very low. But we have to cross 2 more chambers, I think, to the last mission. Which means we'll be exactly at 1. Unless we fuck up here. Several minor fuel lines converge along the ceiling of this chamber. Though they are not large enough to efficiently tap, they may provide a way to locate a major fuel junction. Inject radioactive particles. Yeah! No. Okay, that was the bad thing. Damn, that was a really bad thing. Necron fuel causing sudden and intense fire that floods the chamber with toxic smoke. Oops! Did a little bit of an oopsie. Glyphs. Plus 3 HP. Okay. Well, we'll definitely take a 1. We might take a 2 as well. Let's take this one. That's Blackstone. No, that's healing again. Get a lot of healing today. That doesn't really give us anything, but that's okay. Extra Necrons in battle. It's been a while since we had that, actually. Thinking of it, you know? Might be a bit of a challenge now. Okay, we have a scan or destroy right there. That's probably gonna trigger something nasty if I do it. There's a lot of... well, I think there's 4 platforms that's gonna raise up, don't you think? Would make sense to me. Okay, let's scan immediately, obviously. Yep, here we go. See? Told you. Okay, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So the first one is gonna be this immortal here. Let's see if we can annihilate him. Canister, go. Since we have the line gun, we're gonna go down here and then just line these 4 up. I think we should be able to do that. Yeah, we'll take 2 awakening here. It's almost kind of scary at this point. This is the last mission, eh? I just want to make sure that at least the first one gets killed. Let's see. How much damage do I do? 20... yeah, no, let's do the overkill. I wonder if I can cast Canticles that I've already spent again with the other ability. I wonder if I can do that. Cannot quite line up 4. I think I should be able to, though. Maybe from here. Maybe from back here? What's the max range on this? I can still go a little bit back, so maybe... I don't think I can get the good enough angle here. No. Okay, we'll take 3. Fine. Oh, you bastard. Wow. Well, we annihilated 3 of them. And now he swapped to over there. What a bastard. Well, we still have a macro stubber that we can put in his face. And then we're gonna stand right next to him with an axe. It's not gonna be a perfect attack here, but you know. I'm actually gonna just... yeah, okay, at least he doesn't have any physical armor. So we might be able to at least get him a little bit low here. Well, I say a little bit, that's pathetic, but you know. Okay, and then doing our thing, knocking him back. Then we can mark both of these. Crit! Aww. Oh, it is a crit, but not enough. Fine, but now at least we can pretty much take out everybody else. We have 2 destroyers. Which is interesting. So I think these 2 down here will engage with our blaster. Okay, I can just cast these just right away again. That's awesome. That's the heavy destroyer down here. We'll do this one. Not quite enough damage, it seems. Which means we just have to... well, actually, can I even get anything else? Not really. I can reduce this to... well, actually, I can reduce it enough so I can use it. It's fine. That's gonna hit both again. Okay, both down. Lovely. Okay, let's continue. You are gonna hit the spider, I think. That's your job. Even he doesn't see the spider stats, right? Yeah, it's unscannable. Very interesting enemy. Okay, let's go full damage here. Full damage and minimal cognition. Engage! Ooh, a crit as well. That was good. Let's just do that. That's done. That's this immortal. He's done, I think. He's the dead one, right? The one that's down there? Yeah. Okay, so we have only these two left. And the destroyer has still quite a lot of health. Let's start whittling him down. Should be able to take this. Let's heal everybody. Healed up. Good. Oh damn, yeah, he has no cognition to work with. That's kind of awkward. I mean, we can almost kill him anyhow because of the amounts of bless we have on us. Then we can still use that one. Boom. And since he gets cognition from that, we can get close enough to saw him in half with the Megadendrites. Yeah, there you go. That was a cool arena here. That was a level we haven't played before, so that's nice. The Court locates a major fuel junction and calls for a labor servitor to install a new pipeline that takes its precious fuel out of the tomb into the Adeptus Mechanicus reserves.
Fuel reserves fully replenished, Magos. However, nature of fuel unstable and complex. Quarantine for use until fully researched.
I did not anticipate it could be piped directly into our engines. Even if it's not usable as fuel, it may serve us in some other capacity.
Possibilities many. Use as explosives, fuel air munitions, incinerators, small arms, immolation cartridges. Must investigate further.
Yeah, sure. Alright, we get a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's it. We got everything. Okay, that means final upgrade. Let's go to Boris real quick. Yeah, he has the Omnissiah axe. That's not the powerful one. That's the more powerful one. Alright, we get probably 2 or 3 more upgrades here. I mean, Menarius... No, well, oh yeah, Menarius is still level 22. Let's upgrade him. Yeah, avoid opportunity attacks. I like that. That's a good one. Let's take that. So he's level 23. I think level 23 is like the minimum now. Can you do anything interesting with that level up? No, he just... Well, actually auto repair is pretty good on him, so we'll get that auto repair done. Let's see. He only gets parts, I know that much. I mean, he's almost at the free troop calling, so... we cannot upgrade that. That's almost kind of sad. We didn't even get the final ability of that one. Sure, let's take that. Why not? Upgrade. At this point, it doesn't really matter anymore. So, the final mission. We'll do it next time, though. Next week, it's gonna be the final. Overlord Zaragon. That sounds like a spice or something. I'm thinking of oregano, ain't I? Overlord Oregano is gonna die. But there was something weird last time when I was when the game kind of crashed. Hold on. Oh yeah, there, new deployment available. What the fuck? What? Why do we only see that now? servitor easy. What the fuck? Cognitive canister. What is this? Why do we only see that now? The first seal. Xenobiologist Cyrilius. Let's just launch this mission. I'm gonna make a little bit extra today. Yeah, last time, you know, when the menu got stuck, I was just hitting buttons, and that was... Spacebar was one of them, but apparently that brings up a secret mission. But why? I don't know. Ask me other things.
Megos, I have not properly expressed my gratitude for bringing me on this mission. It is an opportunity to study these aliens up close. We are rarely afforded such a chance. I do not bring you as a favor, Teresus. And Megos does not grant favors, even to those he has mentored in person. Your xenolinguistic skill could be relevant in ascertaining any threat on Silva Tenebris. I understand. You will not find me wanting. I do not expect to. I trained you myself. Lord Megos, a moment of your time, if I may. Xenobiologist Teresus, I return gladness you were able to accompany this mission. The Necrons lack traditional biology for you to study, but I feel there will be much opportunity for learning. And I would like to start right away. The place known as Tomb of Agrolek has a particular relic that would feel greatly benefit my studies. It is covered in inscriptions that will surely help illuminating ways of the Necron. Seeking the relics of the Xenos is a perilous path to set out on. I shall ensure the relic is fully quarantined. If it proves to be anything but inert, I shall destroy it. Your request will be considered, Xenobiologist. I can promise you no more.
Alright, apparently we have another completely different string of missions. And it says servitor easy, so this might just be like trivial. The scout reports from the Tomb of Agrolek mention an inscribed monolith-like object. It's very large, so its location must be fully secured before labor servitors can move it out of the tomb. Hence your need for my text priest to secure it.
The Skitari scouts have found a lot more than your artifact in there, xenobiologists. The Tomb of Agrolek is definitely hostile. There are enemy contacts everywhere.
I'm aware of how valuable our tech priests are. I would not understand this if I did not think the potential for learning is worth the risk to them. I concur. Advance immediately, Kefra.
Yes, Megos, the will of Mars be done.
So the xenobiologist is personally okay. I see why this is easy. The xenobiologist is personally trained by Faucinius. That's interesting. This place has a sinister aspect. Perhaps there is something to be found here, but tread carefully, Megos. The chamber ahead is a huge hangar-like space containing several large glossy black stone obelisks. Okay, to each futureless they must have some symbolic purpose. Well, destroy them. Oh, alright. Throw demolition charges, however made of some unexpectedly tough material. Again, once more, we choose wrong. But then again, we can just do all of these and it doesn't matter because we have so many resets here. The court came across a particularly decrepit corridor part of Tomb of Agrolek. Water has found its way into the tomb and badly degraded the structure. The chamber ahead looks unstable, but it must be traversed. Remove the instability by destroying the chamber's remaining support. I think we tried something like this before. Audacity! Was wrong. Okay, let's just try all of these. I always wonder if there's a way to unlock something new here. You know? I have never heard of a spiritual nature to Necron existence before. Please make us investigate further.
Caution, Megos. Young Teresus has not had the grounding in scripture I have. Whole volumes are dedicated to the perils of seeking to understand the nature of the Xenos.
I can quote them in the entirety should you wish.
No, thank you. Sign of Necron, philosophy, or even religion cover this chamber's wall. Uh-huh. Okay, examine.
I can infer a little from these images, but the interstices of Necron hieroglyphics are still beyond me. These energy beings are fascinating. However, could they be indicative of a Necron religion?
Oh, they're talking about, I think they're talking about the what are they called? The Catan, I think they're called. The shards of the Catan. They're like incredibly powerful gods, like star gods. That first they helped the Necrons, then they betrayed them, and then the Necron took revenge on them by destroying them and then using their shards of the destroyed gods to power their machines and use them as weapons. Kind of like that, I think.
This could provide more intelligence about the artifact we're seeking. It may be worth investigating.
Aha! More inscriptions. Ooh, conceal? Well, let's just look at it. Oh, come on. Shows an immense central figure. It serves... It is several times the size of Necrons. Yeah, I think they're talking about the Catan here. The large figure's face is obscured as if it was taboo to depict it accurately. The image causes great unease, growing into disorientation with extended exposure. Yeah, I think they're talking... The Catan have like real names. There's like the Void Dragon, the Nightbringer. They have all these very almost edgy sounding names. But yeah... Scan or destroy. Sure. Shall do so. I mean... Oh my god, we have Necron warriors as enemies? That's a joke, isn't it? Oh god, I have to delay the turn here. Alright, mate, let's go. We'll do the scan immediately. And then if there's actually an immortal down here. I'm kind of almost astonished that there's immortal in this mission. But there's also a cryptech. There's like a weird span of enemy types here. Destroy all enemies? Yeah, boy. Okay, I think first we'll kill the warrior. Actually, we don't have to kill the warrior. We can just stand next to the warrior, I think. Oh, wow, this is a tough console. Damn, okay. Fine. We'll destroy it afterwards. Ooh, okay, it has actually some resistances. If I activate my spotlight... No, not the spotlight, the other thing. The generator, will my opportunity attack be empowered? I think so, right? We'll see. Because it says next attack. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that definitely was empowered. Okay, next up is the cryptech. Now, I'll put up a laser. Now, I'm not quite sure. The laser, if I get the range, I will try to incinerate the console as well. But yeah, I see why it said Servitor easy, because there's 3 enemies in this. That's it. That's kind of pathetic. But I'm kind of intrigued because we get new kind of... oh, we cannot even freaking get there. Fine, we'll just shoot then. Now only the immortal stands. Alrighty, let's just go. Take out the console and take out the immortal. God, he's taking so much freaking time here to walk down. We'll do this now. At least from here we'll be able to hit both. 2 more health. Okay, let us just get the first... Wait, the area damage is lower, so we'll shoot at him directly. And then we could use Bless, I suppose. That's enough. Oh, I didn't destroy the console. Oh well, we get like -5 anyway, and we have 2 more of those, so never mind. And we even get healed. That's nice. Okay, let's go back and then engage one of the other patrols. Because if we're doing this, what I would assume is another string of missions, then at least I want to make sure that I don't freaking get more awakening level here. We're already quite high. Let's see if this is enough to get it below... Well, actually, we can get to 3 again. But now we're gonna get... Probably, if we're doing this properly, we might get it below 2. And then the other one will reset us to 0. Okay, I don't see a console. Nope, I don't think so. Ah, actually, there's one. Okay, Menarius, you're first. There's an immortal right here that I kind of want to fry. But let's check if he's actually easily... kind of annoying, but I think we can do it. Should be able to do it. Oh. Well, that was a bit bad. I guess we have to go and get 30. I mean, he's almost dead, but not quite, unfortunately. And there's also a warrior somewhere. Where's that warrior? Over there. Okay, got an idea. I'm gonna walk towards that warrior, kill him, and then set myself up next to that immortal, so if he walks, he's toast. That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, we have to do one of these. That's enough. Then we'll do that, and we should be in business. Try to move, punk. I love that the sound plays before he hits him because he was busy with another animation. Oh man. Okay, now the Cryptech. There's another warrior there. So we'll try to line up for a double shot. Should be good. Yep, here we go. At least one of them is down. And another one. That only leaves 2 more warriors for us to fight. Which means now we'll be able to... let's see, where are these warriors? One is here and one is over there. Let's kill the one that's down here, and then Boris will probably take care of the console. It's toast. I'm just gonna delay your turn. Boris is just faster, so much easier with him. Okay, I hope this is not another 10 health console, because that's gonna be annoying to deal with. No, it's 5 health. Okay, cool. Which means our Zenorite axe should be able to take care of this. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So we can reduce it down to 1. Annihilate him! Okay, he's not quite dead yet. Fine. We shall come and annihilate you again. We can just easily do that by letting him have his turn, because then he walks away and gets clapped. That doesn't even cost us a point, you know what I mean? It's optimization. Okay, that should give us a comfortable low score. And then this one will put us to 2 again, and then we can get below 1 probably. It's kind of like a weird up and down game here, but we can do it. I hope. If we get another console here, we can get to 0. Have a kill all enemies. There's one console up there at least. Don't see any others. I see a bunch of warriors. Warriors, come out and play. Okay, you're gonna start over here. Everything else I do not really care about. Energy enhancers, engage. So this is the first one. You're gonna be gone. Oh yeah, and he can now completely ignore, I wanted to say tackle zones, but that's the wrong game I'm thinking of. I'm not playing Blood Bowl, ain't I? But yeah. He can now just go wild. And also he can ignore, yeah, he doesn't get hit again. And he can walk farther as well, which is nice. We can take care of that. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, let's go. Take care of that console immediately so we don't forget. It's fine. Jeremiah can overcharge everything anyway, so no worries. Oh, come on. It's a 10 power console. Why do I always get these bad boys? Also, it has an armor. That's kind of annoying. Okay, next on our chopping block is the Cryptech. Although, well, yeah, let's go and slap him. Why not? We can line up a decent shot with Boris afterwards, I think, in any case, so... He has quite a lot of health. If we crit, he's gone. Which we don't, it's fine. Just get out of the way. And we'll... I mean, we are only want to take one turn anyway, so we might as well fill the gauge up again. I think he'll just take the shot from here, honestly. I don't see why he should go anywhere else. Just completely destroyed him. Now we have a warrior and one Necron remaining. Let's try and attack this Necron. Immortal, I mean. One Immortal remaining. Just trying to take him out, and then we can take up the other Necron up top with the console just in one. That would be nice. I mean, he's pretty much dead anyhow here. Super low. He's done. Okay, let's just do that one. He be dead. Oh, whoops. It's not like he deals damage. Let's delay your turn, and then Boris. No, Orion. Orion is coming and destroying people. Okay, from here he probably will hit everybody. Let's see. Might also hit Menarius, but we'll see. Okay, like this he can hit both of these. Nice. We're done with that, and that will get us to 0, which will turn into a 1 again once we approach the final chamber, and then we have the chance to potentially reduce it to 0 again. Ooh, nice, and some Blackstone. Well, we pretty much fully explored this chamber as well. Well, I think so we did, right? Kinda crazy. Come on, there you go. The final battle will commence. At least no additional Necrons, so that's no worries. Oh man, but what the fuck, man? Why are there missions hidden behind a secret thing? I am so confused, you cannot believe. Tech priests must escape. Ooh, there might not be a console then. Oh, there is a console. Great. There's an Archontrite and a Warrior. I might be able to take on both. Because Archontrites do not have lots of health, so... Let's get that. And then let me check the Warrior. Okay, yeah, he's pathetic. He's utterly pathetic. So, Archontrite takes this one. He's done. And then Warrior takes the pistol shot. And he's also done. Good. Good start. And then we can essentially escape before anybody else gets a turn. So we can just take our time and diddle with that console. But if we can, we will obviously kill more of them. If they, at least these two will kill, because they're in the way. You know, gets us a little bit more Blackstone. Would be cool if we could upgrade, I think it is Leonardus, so he can deploy troops for free. Even though we can only take one troop with us, but then if he can deploy troops for free, we might as well take with us the big one, you know, the Castellan robot. Because that would be kind of funny to just every turn be like, or every battle, just drop in the Castellan robot for free, essentially. That's the console. And that's our big 0. Okay, yeah, let's just go. He doesn't have any other thing to contribute here, I don't think. You can just fill the gauge up again. That's the only thing he can do, really. Okay. Yeah, we will line up a shot. And we might as well go ham on this one. Iron Soul. Should be enough damage for the both of them. There you go. Done and dusted. Only one warrior no, an Archontrite is remaining somewhere, but we don't care about that one. God, he's so slow. I should give everyone this skill that gives them plus 3 meters movement, because that's such a useful skill to have. I mean, come on, look at this, how slow these guys are. Oh my god, he even needs to get another freaking cognition point, otherwise he won't get to the area. Good thing Orion can just fill the gauge. There. He even generates one immediately. And then he almost gets there on 1 point. See, that's what I mean with, if you give your guys high movement, that's so much more useful, I feel. Just getting position quicker and more efficiently, using less points on that. Oh, great, and then we still need to kill all enemies. Well, good thing we have this guy still in our back pocket, because he's a bit of an expert when it comes to killing enemies. You know, like most of our guys, actually. But, you know, that was weird. Get into position and then kill. To be fair, that's like a new type of mission almost, but yeah, strange. Alrighty.
A veritable monolith indeed.
It resembles the Necron device known as a Tesseract Vault. They have been reported at various sites of conjectured Necron presence. It is rare to have one intact for study. Can it be transported out of the tomb?
Yes, xenobiologists, with difficulty.
That's the artifact! Help the labor servitor move the artifact. More muscle, the better. Scout ahead or escort? We still might get a 1 here. Let's scout ahead. Okay. During the task, they come across a chamber where Necron machinery malfunctions, spilling components, and we grab them. Cool. The Tesseract is transported to the Adeptus Mechanicus, where it's placed in one of the hangar decks and is quickly quarantined for the rest of the ship. Xenobiologist Theresus begins the long, complicated task of translating the inscription that covered the monolith. Yeah, the Tesseract vaults, that's where they lock the shards of the Catan in.
It is truly intoxicating to have such an artifact isolated for study. I can only imagine what truths about the Necron we can discover from this. Already I can tell the inscriptions are from history, perhaps the story of the Necrons themselves, and how they came to be. I have deleted the pride and enthusiasm I feel, xenobiologists, and choose instead to register concern. Pursuit of alien knowledge is not to be undertaken lightly. More than your welfare is at risk. Fear not, Magos. I have studied well the admonitions against the alien and the wardings before corruption. My whole life has been spent in studying, readying myself for this moment. Nevertheless, Theresus, you will be watched.
By Videx, most likely. Alright, we're on 93% as we begin like a new strand of missions. Because if I press the spacebar, there's more. That's so silly. The game never tells me to do that, or at least I never saw it, and boom. Yeah, see, it upgrades my Zenorite axe and gives me these cognitive canisters. So with this you can upgrade a troop's next attack, which I won't be doing, just for, you know, being entirely honest. That's not what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna upgrade him again, because then we can call in troops instantly, anywhere. So that's the thing he has now. So yeah, we're only gonna take Castellan robots from here on out. But yeah, it looks like we have another string of missions, and as long as we're not in danger of getting that bar filled up, I say we continue. Right? It's, again, I'm kind of shocked that that is a thing. I'm really shocked at this. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Yeah, we have a new Zenorite axe. Orion is using the Zenorite axe. So this one is 3 to 5 damage and then 1 damage over time, and the new one is 2 to 4 and then 1. Single target. It's like a worse. It costs less to use, but it's worse. That's strange. I don't get that. Okay. Anyways, guys. Yes, see? It doesn't seem to be the same, but they're probably... We found this one. Now we get the upgraded string from that, and that's the last tech we need. And this one as well. Yeah. that means there's nothing else to find. There's, I mean, these things, but I'm not sure where I can find these, honestly. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.